Welcome back to the Hockey Shop, source for sports, goalie utopia, CCM AXIS F9, second price point pad, which means about half the price of the top level with a ton of pro features, including some that are exclusive to Source for Sports. Exclusive to Source for Sports. We're going to get into it. Cam.
Yes. What do we got in front of us?
What do we have in front of us? Yeah. CCM second price point in the XF.
AXIS XF F9. Say that a couple times fast. Source exclusive leg pads. Starting off with some of the features of the leg pads, some of the pro features that get brought down to that mid-level pad itself. Speed channel. Let's start with that first. So, we talked about this a couple weeks ago with the CCM XF and XF Pro pads.
No more?
Speed scan.
But faster with the speed channel. A little bit of a gap. They did a lot of testing. This is the material. This is the stiffness. This is the space that reduces the friction that will allow you to slide the fastest.
So Flat Gen Pro, finding out that again was the most consistent.
Also slid better than weave.
Yes, which is
a little surprising.
Yes, exactly. So the stability that speed channel provides, as well as that hard surface, you can even hear it. That's what's giving you that stability and that slidability down when you're in your butterfly.
And you get it in the second price point. What else you get in the second price point that's similar to Pro?
Okay, so that same style of the knee, so their version of that integrated knee, so giving you again that more stability when you do drive down and drop down to the butterfly.
Get you to the ice. Get you to the ice faster.
Exactly. Moving on to the back of the pad, same DRS system, their direct rotation system, adjustable on the inside of the knee by removing the Velcro off the side. Quick motion strap. 2.0, so it's a little bit more adjustable. We have that ability to tighten up or loosen it up as required. Open style leg channel.
Why do we have an open style leg channel,
Because
Cam?
it's a stiff pad.
But stiff pad from the boot up. Pretty flexible down low.
Look at how flexible that boot is. So
it would probably sound a little less flexible if you weren't grunting as you did that, but it's a good point.
Flexible! Anything on the post. Anything crouching over in a reverse VH situation, even a VH situation, allowing that pad to flex forward and not just shoot up your leg because of that softer boot.
Soft boot, stiff pad from there on up. What makes it Source exclusive?
A part of this. Easy. So just a regular CCM elastics that we've seen before in the past, especially on like the E-Flex pads themselves. Again, that elasticity that we get there in particular. If we move on to the front of the pad, we also see that we have that knee break below the knee. So exclusive on the Source exclusive pads, and that's in both senior and intermediate.
Okay, so the senior intermediate with the single break, what does that do to the pad? We talked about it being a stiff pad.
Give it a little bit
Gives
more
it a little
flex.
bit. Still stiff,
yes,
but a little
exactly.
less.
So as soon as that breaks in a little bit more, again, we're going to have a bit more curvature to your butterfly in particular. But the pad itself is very rigid. This is going to stay a stiff pad over its lifetime for sure.
Nobody's particular about my butterfly, Cam. What about the gloves?
So, continuing with exclusive colorways, and again, pro features that are kind of dropped down. You still get that hex grip palm that you see in that Pro blocker. No D3O in the finger, so that's going to be something that you do see a little bit different.
Interestingly enough, though, no D3O, but they've put a layer of foam padding around the index finger. Source exclusive.
So we do have, again, a little bit of impact foam around that finger to kind of give you a little bit more of that pro feel in the blocker. Stock inline blocker, no padding.
Cam's favorite blocker, by the way. He told us in our AXIS XF review.
It was. Again, the way the rebounds pop out of it, and that does translate down to the mid-range series. It's not going to be as much because, again, they're using a different core to that blocker itself. However, in terms of that consistency of punch and balance overall, I did find that AXIS blocker to be one of the best.
Glove.
Okay. $5.91 makes its return. Different, though. We have index finger stall, pinky stall. So you get that closer out of the box. We've kind of talked about this glove a little bit before. Again, what's different, you're not seeing that exact same materials. You're not seeing D3O in the palm or anything like that.
But I see some exclusive things.
Skate lace pocket.
Skate lace pocket is the double T stalker exclusive.
Double T is stock.
But the skate lace pocket is exclusive.
Correct. So, if you want to learn more, 604-589-8299 or 1-800-567-7790. You can check us out at thehockeyshop.com, where we've got all of the fancy colorways up that we have available.
That's Kevin. It. Any questions, ask Cam about what's different between this, what level maybe this translates to, where you can get away with using this where you maybe need a pro level gear, whether you need to mix and match. Find the pads will extend a lot further. Sometimes you get to a higher level, you want a little more protection in the glove. Cam and his crew will answer all those questions for you here at the Hockey Shop, or hit them up by email at thehockeyshop.com.